Hey y'all, welcome to Nat Grace Revelations. This is Tarot Tia. This is for Sagittarius, Lord. Please like, share, subscribe if this reading resonates. May or may not resonate, but I offer personals. A link to the website is in the description. I was about to say Leo, Aries, Sagittarius when I was going there because I usually do collectives, y'all. But a Leo literally may be significant in your life. I actually was picking up Sagittarius during the Leo reading. So that may be a really big factor, especially if you and this person are committing fraud together or have done some type of fraud together or some type of situation where fraud may be impacting your lives. This feels like, especially if there's a Brian or a Ryan, that's a factor in the name that starts with the letter A. AC, AB, a P, AP, Abby, AB, Abby, App, Ab. Anything like that may be a factor here. And I heard two apiece, like something that may have gotten split up. Like, especially if it's like $4,000, like these people got $2,000 a piece, or like 400, they got $200 a piece, because it doesn't feel like it's anything like major to where it's like 400,000 or anything like that, you know, anything over just the thousands. It doesn't feel like much. But whatever is happening in this situation, somebody looks like they're starting to feel bad. I keep hearing, you're gay, oh my gosh, you're gay. Like these people are shocked to find out that somebody is homosexual, man or woman. But whatever is going on here, it seems like somebody who's having conversations with a person that they've been arguing with, or like possibly like a text exchange where they're arguing. And these people seem shocked because they look like they feel bad, because it honestly feels like somebody who's having a very positive conversation, a very healthy conversation with people who are intentionally trying to misunderstand them, who are intentionally trying to cause problems with them, or intentionally antagonizing them, you know? So say, for instance, if you're trying to have a cordial, healthy conversation with somebody and they do things to try to trigger you, that's what's happening here. Somebody was intentionally trying to trigger somebody back here, and it seems like it may have led to a fight or altercation that may have cost someone their life, their freedom, their sanity, their finances. Like whatever they've done or have been doing to this person is spiritual attack through psychological warfare. So this feels like a narcissist or somebody with very strong narcissistic traits. They seem like they are a predator. I keep hearing psychology and psychological. Right, because this is turning into a fucking horror movie. Like, I'm telling you right now, there's a very strong demonic force here, y'all. I don't know what is going on, especially if there's a Jasmine that's a factor in this equation. This energy is, I heard prosecution, persecution. This energy is preying on somebody, but they're preying on somebody because they've moved on with their life. They seem to be in a healthy, happy relationship, or have a healthy, happy life without them involved in it. And because of that, they are becoming scorned. They honestly look very fucking crazy. They look like they need to get some type of psychological help. Capricorn is here. Scorpio is here. Another Sagittarius may even be a factor, or Aries. Again, Leo is what I was hearing though. But whatever is going on here, this spirit, this entity needs to move on with its life. This person needs to move on with their life. They look like they still are trying to like compete sexually, or compete for sexual attention, or they're competing with somebody because this person is perceived as sexy, as physically attractive, and a lot more attractive than they are. So it's, especially if there's a Mana, Moni, or Monique, Monica, Manica, Monica, anything like that, that's a factor here. Nika, Neek, Nig, Neek, Neeks, anything like that. And then I heard China, 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 Sheena, Chain, Cheen, anything like that. Like whatever is going on here, somebody seems like they're kind of in a space to where they are showing how insecure they are. But they're showing how insecure they are because they seem to, again, to want to start problems with somebody who's not really bothering them, who doesn't really feed into that type of negative energy or whatever is going on. It's kind of like this is a peaceful place, space, person, environment, you know, whatever. And it's kind of like, what the fuck, what? Like, why are you bothering them? You get what I'm saying? Like, whatever is going on here, this energy seems like they want this to be a third party relationship, or they're salty because somebody put them in a third party relationship and they haven't gotten over it, or whatever is going on in this equation. Somebody is gossiping about this person, trying to kind of like latch themselves onto their name, their energy, their brand, trying to get clout off of speaking on them, you know? So it's almost like, oh yeah, such and such, da 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 da. And it's like, oh shit, you know, such and such. And it's like, yeah, da 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 da. You feel me? And the things that they're saying about this person, it feels very negative or almost like gossip. And again, it's like they're trying to get clout or fame or fortune from talking to somebody, or again, like beefing with somebody, or keeping this person's name in their mouth in some type of way. And it's becoming more and more obvious. I keep hearing Ika, EK, EK, eek, eek, something like that. It's like going somewhere. Like, that is, you do not got beef with this person. Like, you do not know them. Like, it's some shit like that, to where it's like they're gonna wind up looking like a fool. I'm hearing poor fool. 2 Chainz and Sway Lee. It looks like somebody is going to want to apologize, but it's because they're lying. They're gossiping about somebody that they really don't have no business talking about, honestly, especially if there's an Aubrey. That's a factor in this equation. This energy seems like they're stalking somebody, like cyber stalking them and physically stalking them, especially if an Acura is a really big factor in this equation. Something about an Acura, Kyra, Kara, anything like that. Like, others may be noticing or finding out that that's what this person is doing, or that these people do not know each other personally. Like, they seem like they're literally like trying to get to know this person through their social media, or talking about surface level shit that you can see on this person. Like, oh yeah, he or she has tattoos, or he or she wears glasses. You feel me? It's like, okay, but everybody knows that shit. You feel me? Like, whatever they're doing, is, you can tell that they do not know this person. They don't know shit about this person. And the things that they know about this person, it has come from stalking them, spying on them, trying to investigate them in some type of way. But it feels like they're doing something to where they're lurking around somebody's school, somebody's job, possibly their child or children's school. They are stalking this person, and the name Jasmine and harassment is going hand in hand. Jasmine, Jamin, Jimin, Jimon, anything like that. Gemini may be a factor here. And then entity, like I said, that his name may start with the letter A. And then Aki, anything like that is a factor in this equation. They know the truth. They know the truth, and it feels like they look stupid. They're salty that they look stupid. So it's like, because you've been stalking this person, harassing this person, gossiping about this person, when you don't even really know them or know anything about them, and others are starting to see it, you want to turn up and start harassing them even fucking more. Like, this is a deranged motherfucker. Like, they really need to go get some help. They honestly seem like they are in their feelings and need to hop out of their feelings, and they're not going to hop out of their feelings because their goal is to make this person's life a mess. Their goal is to see this person cry, to see this person suffer. And honestly, it seems like they're going to be the only one who suffers in this equation, because this energy seems like they're emotionally still. This doesn't really, especially if they're Desiree, DC, DZ, Desi, anything like that. This is the only person that's going to be mad and sad in this equation, because nobody gives a fuck about dealing with their bullshit. It's almost like somebody who thinks that people give a fuck about them a lot more than they actually do, or people care about their opinions, or than they actually do, and more than they actually do. And it's because, like I said, they see that this energy is competitive. That's all they are, is competitive. They're phony. They seem like they kind of like constantly feel the need to one up people or one up somebody. But it honestly just feel, I heard grand or grands, something like that. But again, it's because this energy wants to be like the center of attention, or they want attention. They want somebody to pay them attention. And again, they would get the attention if they were being like honest or nicer. But they aren't getting attention because they're not nice, and they're a fucking bully. They're rude, they're disrespectful, they're condescending. They have a very nasty attitude, and it feels like somebody is just keeping it real about this shit. Like, they may have treated this person like shit, been very nasty and disrespectful to them, and now they seem to be telling the truth about how disrespectful these people or this person is. And they're mad because this person is telling them that they're disrespectful as fuck. Like, bitch, you're disrespectful as fuck and whatever, whatever, whatever. But it feels like now they're mad, like, who you calling disrespectful? And it's like, what? Like, yo, disrespectful ass. Like, what? Make it make sense, Sagittarius. This is stupid as hell. This person is stalking somebody, and they know that they're stalking somebody, especially if there's somebody named Arby, Harpy, Harvey, Harmy, Hemi, Hami, anything like that. This energy is stalking somebody, and it's somebody that they have been competing with. And other people know that they're doing it because they wouldn't have no information about this person's present life unless they were stalking them or trying to keep tabs on them through social media. You know what I mean? The shit is lame. Like, these are cornballs. Letter A is so strong here. Letter L, Hamel, Hemel, Jamel, Jimmy, Jamie, anything like that may be a factor in this equation. And the name Robert or Roberts, Ribber, Reber, something like that. Thank you so much.